Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel with some more Stranded Deep. My name is Andy. Thanks for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and so we can get going on this episode right here. I think on today's episode of Stranded Deep, what we are going to do is we need to get some stuff planted. You can see that our little castle is shaping up pretty good here. Fortress, whatever you want to call it. And we got tons of resources down here. And I set up shop on this island. And I think the reason I wanted to do this time is the the crab and the pigs will respawn every. I don't even know how many days it is. Let's call it 10 days, 5 days. I don't know. I do know that they have respawned once because there's the first kills over there, and then there's the second kills right there. And somewhere out here, I got the two little baby boars, pigs, whatever you want to call them out here. Ah! Are you freaking kidding me? We're fine. We're fine. Alright, so what I want to do, like I said, I want to build. Let's get some crab meat cooking. Let's see. Let's drop this right here. Fire's gonna need some wood. I already had a knife here. Oh, okay. Well, that's lovely. Um, I thought I was missing a knife. So let's come over here. And let's drop this knife right here. We'll let that cook off while we are planting some planters up here. So I think if we keep this in this area right here, that looks pretty good. It's fine. um, yeah, that's completely fine. Wow. Um, maybe I should have built them out here this way a little bit. But anyway, yeah, definitely looking better right here. Maybe when I get my crafting up a little bit more, maybe we'll, oh, when I get my crafting up maybe a little bit more, I think maybe, just maybe, I'll tear those apart and rebuild them somewhere down here. Maybe on the flat, I don't know. I thought they would look cool right here by the thing, but, I mean, don't get me wrong. It just looks a little, I mean, and it works. It works. So let's drop our hoe off right here. So I'm gonna need a ton of water. So we probably better build a couple more water stills. So for water stills, we are gonna need. Alright, so what do we need here? So if we need some rope. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's that. And we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna need some ropes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tarps, and we're gonna need 12 rocks. Alright, so we got that laid down pretty good right there. So how about we put these... Alright, so there's one. Come on. 2, 3. Alright, so water stills check. And let's fill them up. Alright, so we got water stills going. Now we need something to carry water. So let's take a look at our crafting here. Because this is all about getting us set up for the long term on our island right here. We need to be able to have food. We need to be able to have water. And we need to be getting some stuff growing so that we can do our achievements. Because believe it or not, I don't know exactly how, but there's an achievement to go 10 days without eating meat. So the only way you'll be able to do that is eating vegetables. So we got to get some vegetables stocked up. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something to hold water. So what holds water? Consume? Oh, water skin. So we can use a water skin. So if we get a rope, we can make some water bottles. But we're gonna need our furnace first. So we need 6 pieces of clay, 3 sticks, and the nice thing about the storm is, now we always have some light inside our domicile when we're hiding out in the storm. I think that now we need to go to water bottle. So now we need rope and more clay. I don't think I have very much clay over here, so that's... So that's going to be enough for 3 water bottles. And there we go. Select that. And like I said, the rain will keep refilling your still. water bottles filled up off of rainwater. Now we just got to make sure that we keep these filled up. And see, the rainwater, the rain is also, believe it or not, it is filling up our station over there. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to start planting. We need to plant one of everything. Alright, so what am I missing one of the plants? Or I want to say, see, there's one, there was the Kira, Audrey, potato, aloe vera, guava. So we're missing one plant. Wow, we got garden storm. Hopefully I didn't burn my fingers here. Free water. I mean, like I said, can't argue with that. And just like that, as fast as that storm came in here, the storm was over. Food, water, health, all good. And let's get to morning so we can see what the hell's going on. I can't think of what plant's missing, but there is a little plant. I want to say, because I'm pretty sure the reason I saved up for 8 of these planters is because there's 8 plants, and I can't remember the name of the stinking plant now. But we'll find it. Don't worry, we'll come across it. We got everything planted, ready. It's fine. What we need to do is we need to go collect materials for making our raft bigger. If anybody hasn't noticed, I went and recovered my raft from over there on that island, and our little yellow raft is over there. But I need to make this sucker bigger, so I need stuff. Let's get this out here just a little bit, because I want to build on this side to make it even. So wasn't there a shipwreck right over here? I can't remember. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a shipwreck out over here. 48%. That looks pretty good. And that's why you have this big tall thing. You need to look out. I don't see. So, okay, they've got a ship there. Is there really only one shipwreck here? I could have swore there was at least a couple shipwrecks. I mean, that doesn't count. I guess it's only these two right over here. Well, I mean, that's fine. But I don't remember there being any materials for building on any one of these shipwrecks here. Oh, I lied. I see some barrels. So some barrels. Is there any more up here on top? There's gonna be tires. The barrels should stay there. And there's a freaking shark out here somewhere. Been terrorizing me. Every time I come out here swimming, shark wants to bite me in the ass. And that's not very nice. Alright, so that's a big sailboat, right? So there's no materials on that one. Alright. Oh, there's clay right there. So we'll come back for this clay. Where? Where's the last buoy ball? There it is. I was like, where the hell did it go? Alright, so we got tires. So that gives us enough to add 3 more pieces on to our raft. Oh, there's the little baby pigs. Little bastards. And alright, so we got some rope. What else do we need here? So let's look at shipbuilding. Vehicles. So the base, the buoys. So I can do the buoy balls. So there's the buoy balls. Should we do the tires or do the barrels? Not real sure. Tires or barrels? See, this is how you cheat. Instead of having to drag that shit everywhere, go over there with your materials And then you just walk back over here. Make sure you don't step on this little purple shit. There it is, right there. I know it's right there. Nope, nope, not there. How about right there? Alright, so now we need some sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That sound about right? I kind of like the look of the wood top, so I would almost like to take this off, but I don't know if I can or not. Not a wood floor, no. Oh, 14. I thought it was 4. Holy shit. Okay. No, no, I don't want the wood base. No, 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 no. That's not what I want. I want this. Oh, yeah, it is 4. Right there. What? I was like, holy shit. I was like, why is that so much? Ah. Alright. So... Wow. I know this doesn't make a lot of sense yet, but... Alright, so let's go put this back. We definitely don't need all this crap. Alright, so if we do... container shelves, that would be 3 planks. We got 1 there, 2 there. Do we have any more? I think all these are empty right here. Okay, yep, all those are empty. Do we have... I believe this is just plant materials, spears, lanterns, engine parts, some more random junk. Oh, I had an antidote right there the whole time. Holy hell. Some bandages, corrugated steel, more engine parts. Oh, there's my hammers. And there's another flask for making another antidote. Alright, so we need 10. So that's 4, 6, 7. So 5 more. Oh, nope. Alright, so now we're going to put this on our little bitty raft so that we don't have to carry all the containers on us. Alright, so we're going to go right there. Oh yeah, craftsmanship, baby. Put that right there. turn that around this way. Yep. Yeah, right there. Alright, so now we can take 12 containers with us, and we can keep some supplies on the boat, such as, I don't know, tools. So let's get one of our empty containers. Let's see what we got here. Did I plant one of these? I'm pretty sure I did. Yucca. Potato. Aloe. PP. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm pretty sure what I'm looking for starts with a W. Like W-A-V something. Wabu? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what the hell it's called. And I don't want to cheat by looking it up off the internet yet. I mean, I will eventually if I can't remember what the hell it is. Get in. Alright, so what do I say? Tools. A knife. Hammer. $53, $26. Probably better take a pickaxe that is better than that. So to make a pickaxe, we need I need to cool down. So we need 2 rocks, a stick, and 2 leather. Alright, so come on, get out. Stick. And I think there was leather right there. Alright, so now we got another. We're gonna take 2 knives, we're gonna take 2 axes, and a lantern. So we're gonna call this tools. And somewhere around here, yep, there it is. Tools. Tools, yep. Alright, so now we're gonna need what? Water and how about spears? We're gonna need one that says spears. So let's grab. Alright, so this is empty. So that's 4. How many spears do you think we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well make it an even case. Damn, stop doing that. Uh, you know what? That's fine. Alright, so now we have spears. What else should we take with this? Probably... I don't know if we have it. Bandage. Alright, so what do I got? I got... So I'm gonna make that food and band-aid. So first aid slash food. Yeah. First aid food. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so now that rack right there, that will be our rack that we always kind of keep right there on the boat. Alright, so now we can put 9 empties on here. Do I have 9 empties? Put this back up. That was that one. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that way we can travel with our inventory empty. That way as I go to each island and I collect some more cases off of these sunken ships, then we can utilize those and I can carry them in my inventory. So now in my inventory I can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can hold 10 items, I believe. And I need an empty hand to operate the stuff. So each island we go to, I can find up to 10 cases. And I can fill these 9 cases up with supplies and resources. So yeah. Alright, ooh, food and water, holy shit. How about, let's cook some pig.
Ugh.
Alright, so water. And that's why, like I said, that's why I'm going to need all the palm fronds that we can get. Alright, so water's good, so now I just need food. Food. Anybody feel like eating some snake? Some good old rattlesnake?
Oh, it's disgusting.
My wife likes snakes. Alright, so we got some meat cooking. I mean, I could eat a ration if I really thought it would be necessary, but I'm not hurting that bad. And we still got 2 tires up there, so we could add on another piece to our raft if I really thought we could. But then to make sure we always keep some rope around and a hammer with us, which I have a hammer on the boat, so as I go to each island I can get make some rope, and we can add more to the raft as we're going. Um, so just waiting for this meat to cook up here. Let's see here. And as I said, I'm thinking about rotating in a couple little new series. So that is cooked. Didn't really help a lot. So let's grab another piece of meat.
Ugh.
Come on, right there. See, that's where the hobo stove does pretty good. Actually, we could probably, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So let's move this out of the way. We can make a smoker. So we need a fire pit and so now we need a rope, 3 sticks. What in there? I saw tarp somewhere. There it is. Alright, so let's... Oh, come on. It's not gonna let me put it there. Oh, it came up for a second. Why is it because of the pile here? Pile too close? Alright, so let's try it one more time. Alright, there we go. I guess it was just because we had the stuff cooking on there, possibly. So yeah, we got a friggin' smoker here. Like, I don't know why I was worried about meat. We got a smoker. We can smoke the meat, it doesn't go bad.
Oh, it's disgusting.
And then we can add some extra food into our food container on our boat. So alright, so there's our rock pile. Alright, so food is good. Water's good. Cookie's coming up. strength is good. I'm not real sure what to do next. Um, I guess maybe we'll sell as soon as we hit some daylight. We're gonna sell over to another island we haven't been to yet, because I mean, this whole game revolves around getting resources. Um, I'm not. Is that going up? Oh, it is going up. I mean, how about some smoked bat meat? Does that sound pretty good? Yeah, you know what? Let's get the daylight. I'm not worried about the stupid stinking fire. And it's all smoked. Alright, so... Oh, before you leave, always save your game. Alright, so what we need to do here is... First aid and food. Alright, so... We've been there. We've been there. We haven't been over there yet. So how about... Oh, the tide's taking us this way. That's lovely. Right. So we got our sails going. Actually, well, I almost walked off my raft. So let's go over here to this island real quick first. And I'll show you why, because I believe there's supplies in my raft over here. I think I got everything picked up off this island. I'm pretty sure. I got all my resources out of the boats. I got everything like that. Yeah, we're gonna head over here to that island over there. So we got our spears, we got some tools, and we got some first aid. And some food. Shit, I didn't bring no water. Um, we're gonna have to correct that when we go back. At least put in one container of water in there. And then maybe, possibly, some navigation supplies. I don't really use the compass that much in this game. I mean, I don't think I've even used the compass yet. It's still in the raft, and I've done everything by line of sight so far. So if I can get this tire right here on this boat somehow. See what I mean about, look at that. The freaking shark is over here waiting for my ass. Come on, buddy. Like, um, alright, well hopefully the shark don't get me while I'm on my way to shore. Um. All right. So we. Ooh, I left a pickaxe here and a refined knife. Maybe it's because I didn't have any room. Um. And I always like to have a little bit of water on each island, so I don't really ever. But like I said, these right here, I can load a container up with these and take these back home. I'm not super worried about that yet. But what I came here to show you was this right here, storage. Do I need a compass? I don't know. I'm definitely taking those rations. Anybody see a shark? I don't remember that rope being that long when I dropped it off. That thing goes down long ways. Alright, so we're gonna call this tools. Alright, so we got plenty of tools. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get on the rudder. We want to go to that island right there. And the reason I want to go there is because it's an island we've never been to. But this is how we loot everything. And then there's our main island. I don't know how you can't see that structure from anywhere. And I'm not done building it. Whoa, what the hell did I hit? What did I hit? What did I hit? Did I hit something in the water? Did I hit something in the water? I think I did. I'm not sure what did I hit. Oh, there's a rock right there. You gotta watch out for those rocks, man. Those freaking rocks take out hundreds of boats a year. You just don't quite see them under the water. I mean, and I'm telling you this for real, for real, for real. I haven't sunk a boat. However, my old aluminum boat got one hell of a dent in it from a rock that was just a few inches under the freaking surface that I didn't see. Good thing I was in an aluminum boat and not some fiberglass piece of junk. Which I guess I won't say all boats are fiberglass that are junk, but I know some of the older fiberglass ones, you hit a rock, they go down. Some of these new fiberglass boats with the double holes and stuff like that, you know, it's amazing I'm on the ocean talking about boats going down. Luckily, I have, tires, some buoys, some barrels. I don't think I'm going down anytime soon, but you know what? It could happen. So there's home right over there. And like I said, it looks like we got some good shipwreck loot here also. So hopefully this will be another good island for, maybe we can add a couple pieces onto our boat here. I mean, it'd be nice. And I would actually like to add at least one more cell. Really, actually, two more cells, because I'd like to have two cells going forward, and I'd like to have one on the back facing back this way, so essentially the boat would have forward and reverse. Watch out for the shipwrecks, so that's going to be our point of reference. So there's where we came from. We got some buoy balls. More. Oh, I can see a shit ton of buoy balls. We can add at least. So if we get enough rope, There's one. Buoy balls. Container. Ooh, 2 containers already. Like, how do you argue with that kind of luck? But that's 3 sections of boat right there. Oh, and of course there's a freaking crabby. Mr. Krabs over here. What do we got in here? Oh, we got a plank, another lantern, some duct tape. That's the wrong kind of spear, though. I want to get one of my spears. Oh. Oh. Little bastard. Oh, shit. Oh. Ah. Ah. That snake was vicious, man. It's coming after my ass. Alright, so... And that's the thing you gotta watch out. Every island you come to, watch out for snakes. Like, I don't care about crabs, I don't care about the pigs, but the damn snakes, man, the damn snakes will fuck you up. Oh, rock. You know, in real life, if you were gonna pick up, oh, holy hell, man, talk about some freaking, picking up some corrugated scrap like that, you probably want to be careful because there might be a snake under. There's 2 more cells. I mean, shoot. So we're gonna put this down right here. And there we go. We filled. Actually, we're gonna take that bullshit out of that container. All right. So now we need to be on the lookout for another flipping snake. Alright, so there's a little boar, which means mama boar around here somewhere. At least we got an antidote if we need it. Little piggy, little piggy. Where you going, little pig? I mean, I don't always hit my target, but every once in a while, I do a pretty good job of taking out these stupid pigs. Alright, so. A lot of times on these bigger islands, there will be 2 crabs, the mama boar, the baby boar, 2 baby boars, and 2 snakes. I don't know if that's how it's going to be here, but it could be. Oh, there's some more buoy balls right there too. Holy shit, this is like Shipwreck Island. And there's the freaking big boar over there too. Some bitch. Alright. Line it up. Oh, you punk ass mother. Alright, so you're gonna run right there on top of that crab. Oh, missed. Missed. Got your ass. Give me my spear. Where are you at, buddy? Where are you at? Ah, damn, I busted in the rocks. Shit. I might have busted both of those spears in the rocks. Well, that sucks. No big deal. No big deal. Because if you throw a spear and you hit, shut, asshole. That's fine. We're fine. Come on, come on, come a little closer. You little bastard. Oh shit. Haha. Alright, so and that's exactly why you go in with more spears than you need. Uh-oh. See what I see? What I tell you? Freaking snakes, man. Come on. Come on. Alright, so 2 snakes. 2 crabs. A big boar. Alright, so there's our kill pile. Oh, there's the little baby boar. We'll use the game's glitch against it. I mean, not my most sporting kill ever, but you know what? A kill's a kill, right? If you're doing survival, you don't care how you killed that boar. So like I said, so now that we know the island should be clear, at least for 4 or 5 days, we're going to go ahead and we're going to loot all the resources on this island. The rocks, the crabs. Ooh. Another PP plant. Don't mind if I do. And like I said, we can't stay here forever because we need to go back to our island. Alright, so what we're going to do here... And actually, you can see our island from here. Our island's right there. And you can see... You can barely see the structure. Alright, so... Alright, so spears. Probably put my spears up now. And let's grab some tools so we can build a shelter and save. Because, you know, like I said, first thing we need to do on every island, I don't know why I didn't do this yet. I took an awful big chance. Not saving when we got here. I'm gonna replace my spear. I mean, the damn scrap, I tell you, is freaking nuts. So We're gonna need some sticks. We're gonna need a palm frond. We're gonna need a water still. And as soon as we get all this done, I'll probably save and then I'll take care of this island on my own. So surely there was. I was like, there's got to be more. All right, so rocks, great. Palm fronds, great. Palm saplings, great. Coconut. Are you kidding me? Alright, so let's get over here. Let's make a shelter. Right here on the beach. So we're going to craft a fire. We're going to craft some kindling. Now we're going to craft a rope, 2 ropes. So what else should we do? We want to craft we want that. So now we need our shelter. There's our little shelter. Shelter, water still. Alright, so we're gonna need a tarp and 1 more rock. Tarp, 1 more rock. And a rope. Alright, so now we're set up. So now we can sleep through the night. Well, I thought we were going to sleep through the night. So we need something to eat. So before we die, I'm going to end off with a little cooking expo. So I got my knife. I got some sticks. You know what? Screw it. Putting that in there just because. And we're gonna have some snake soup.
Oh, it's disgusting.
So I used to think if you didn't carve these up, they wouldn't come back. And I can tell you right now that it's false. Even if you don't carve up the snakes on the island. Well, let's watch the sunrise. There we go. So I'm going to leave you guys with this right here. Peaceful sunrise, cooking some snake up on a new island. Like I said, I'm probably going to loot this off camera. Um, I might record it just in case anything interesting happens. Because that big ship right there, you can die in there. But I might loot everything and then come back once we have all the loot gathered on the beach. But anyway, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. My name's Andy. Thanks for watching. I love you all. See you on the next one.